Organization of Turkic states is with population more than 170 million, but totally is our Turkic nation's population is more than 300. But our GDP is 1.2 trillion US dollar, and this is, if you worldwide will think just one country, this our organization is 14th place, and of course for energy resources, our country is in first place. So look, it's not only focusing or paying attention to all of not only regional and for worldwide, and also is our organization, our nation is just wake up and we are together. And biz birlikte güçlüyüz. Sebep bu our history, our culture, our language, our religions is always, will be never to divorce. So this is, I hope, is our responsibility to provide to our children, grandchildren, to our solidarity, our keep all our heritage to our future generation.
And the organization, its recognizable development, is it drawing the attention of other countries, other organizations around the world?
Course, this why is one is indicator why I'm here, and is this which I mentioned earlier is meeting with others, international and regional organization meetings, and the discussion is also showing how is have more interesting about our organization.
That's great. And in your last meeting, did the recent developments in Karabakh come up? And do you have an agreement? What is your general message? What was the general message of the meeting regarding Karabakh?
No, we don't have meetings, but I make statement during past months, two statements. First, regarding this illegal election like calls in Karabakh. Yeah. And the second, just 3 days ago, is about anti-terrorist operation against for terrorists. Is of course its main message only this to have sovereignty, our Brazli Karabakh region. Karabakh is not, of course, is part of Azerbaijan, but same time part of Turkic world.
Yes, yes, of course. And about your events, what should we expect regarding your upcoming events? What are the major events that we should anticipate?
But upcoming events, is main event is in November is summit in Kazakhstan. Is head of states. I hope during this summit, our head of state will be more significant event. It will be this event, and I hope is in. We now working for preparation this upcoming summit. First of all, we come to United Nations. Our organization not yet have observer status in United Nations General Assembly. This is why one is reason we come to talk about this our possibility full observer status get from UN General Assembly. And from our trip, of course, we today held our important meeting, informal meeting of Council Foreign Ministers, which was attended all our high-level participants. And one is discussions in our agenda was this UN General Assembly observer status too. Of course, during this from my trip to New York, we already meet some bilateral meetings, and today also my meetings with Secretary General of GCC and the African Union and the organization Islamic Countries. Yesterday who take part in our also high-level meeting for ECO, Economic Cooperation Organization, you know very well. And they also a couple days ago, it's Tuesday, I was a key speaker at Harvard Club, which organizing event by Caspian Policy Center. Is also during these meetings and this kind of speeches and taking part at some events. We firstly providing about current our organization activity and as you know in the world, not only in the region, in the worldwide is our organization more becoming recognizable and paying attention to all parties.